we've got all new details about the Ratatouille ride that's going to be coming to Epcot. So let's dive into it all, up next. Hi there Waltoneers, I'm Jack, this is DSNY Newscast, and I'd just like to start off by saying Happy Thanksgiving to all of you celebrating out in America at the moment. Also, Universal Newscast is going to be coming back very soon, and also if you'd like to buy a Waltoneers t-shirt or a DSNY Newscast t-shirt, the link will be down below in the description box. And so, what better to talk about right now on Turkey Day than a certain rat that loves to cook? As this week, Walt Disney World have filed a permit filing that details the upcoming Ratatouille attraction within Epcot. And as previously reported on DSNY Newscast, this will be a completely new and expanded area around the back of the France Pavilion. Now, we received this stunning piece of concept art back at D23 Expo. But thanks to this recent permit filing, we have now learnt quite a bit about this new expansion area. As we can see that guests will walk down the right hand side of the current pavilion and then turn the corner to find a beautiful French cul-de-sac with the new area to have another set of restrooms that will be right in front of you as you enter, which is this building here within the concept art. And this permit filing also gives us new details such as the stone paved area leading up to the attraction will actually feature small food carts along the way, including a stall that will be selling crepes. Whereas this building over here that is semi-exposed to the elements within the concept art will be the beginning part of the queue for the attraction, with this point here being the entrance to the standby queue. And that's not all that the permit provides, as we can see the exact footprint of the main attraction building that will sit on the expansion pad between France and Morocco. And we can see how if we overlay the Ratatouille attraction from Disneyland Paris into this space, that it will be roughly the same size, meaning it will have approximately the same ride duration for this attraction. And also, this new attraction space will have a very similar look and feel to La Place de Remy in Walt Disney Studios Park, right down to the fountain in front of the attraction. And despite the concept art clearly saying Kitchen Calamity as the attraction name, I doubt that this would actually be the official name, as it's probably just a placeholder until Disney officially announce the new name. And you're probably wondering to yourself, why would Disney spend so much money building an entirely new area and a new attraction in a relatively hidden place behind the back of a pavilion? Well, the answer is simple, as when the new Disney Skyliner service launches, the gondola system will actually go straight past this area to go in and out of the International Gateway station, which means that guests within the Disney Skyliner will get a very good view into this Parisian cul-de-sac, which will in turn drive guest interest toward this new area of the park. Now let's move on to some other big news that was leaked out this week, as it was reported by Forbes that Disneyland Paris have disclosed within a 10-year forecast that a massive $2.4 billion will be invested into the resort, with it even stating that a blockbuster attraction will be built by 2024 at the very latest. And this is some astoundingly good news for Disneyland Paris, as it's now officially owned by the Walt Disney Company. Hopefully we'll continue to see investments come to the resort, much like it's been rumoured in the past that a greater Marvel presence is going to be coming to Walt Disney Studios Park, with Tower of Terror rumoured to be transforming into Mission Breakout ready for 2019. Now let's turn to a more serious topic. As you probably all heard by now, as it's been reported by major news broadcasters, that John Lasseter, who is the Chief Creative Officer of Disney and Pixar Animation, has announced he'll be stepping down for a 6-month period of leave, as there have been many reports of general misconduct and inappropriate behaviour toward other Pixar employees. Now, I like to try and keep this a family-friendly show, so with that in mind, if you'd like to read up about some of the allegations, then I'll put links down below in the description box. But here's something to consider from all of this ugliness, and that's despite how terrible and unfortunate the circumstances were involving John Lasseter and other Pixar employees that led to his departure, it now presents Disney and Pixar a great opportunity to promote some new creative voices from both men and women across different diversities within the different studios. And for those of you who might believe that John Lasseter might come back after all of this, I would highly doubt that, as it had been rumoured for quite a while that he was going to retire in the coming years anyway, with Pete Docter, who was the director of Monsters Inc., Up, and Inside Out most likely to replace him. So personally, I would expect that Disney will fast-track this succession plan. And also, whilst we're at it, I would like to talk about Pixar's latest movie offering, which is Coco, as it's getting rave reviews from critics and has broken box office records within Mexico already. So personally, I would just like to recommend still go and watch this heartwarming movie, which has been created by incredibly talented men and women over the past 4 to 5 years of their lives, with the goal of this movie to present a piece of Mexican culture to the rest of the world, which isn't just great for Mexico, but it's also great to see such diversity within the animation industry. But now, it's over to you, Walt and Iz. I would like to know, what would you name this new Ratatouille attraction that's going to be coming to Epcot? As in Disneyland Paris, it's called Ratatouille The Adventure, which isn't the most creative name. So I'd like to know what you would come up with to name this new attraction that's going to be coming to the France Pavilion. And also, if you'd like to be in with a chance to win a DSNY Newscast pin, don't forget to put the Hidden Mickey timestamp of where that Hidden Mickey appears somewhere within this video, along with your suggestion or your comment, to be in with a chance to win one of these pins. And also, congratulations to Kevster Guy for winning with this suggestion from a previous video that was talking all about the Tron Light Cycle Coaster that's going to be coming to the Magic Kingdom by 2021. And of course, go ahead and subscribe down below if you're new to this channel, hit that notification icon, and if you've enjoyed today's video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, as it really does help us out. And I've been Jack, you've been you, and I'll see you real soon.